Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 18th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, the energy around you right now is charged with a rare mix of urgency and tenderness. With Venus making a supportive angle to Mars, the cosmos is spotlighting the part of your life where passion meets vulnerability. This isn't about loud declarations or surface-level attention. It's about someone finally showing you the depth of what's been unspoken. You may notice that the walls a certain person built up start to crumble, revealing the honesty you've been craving. That moment, whether it's a heartfelt confession or a small but meaningful gesture, becomes the turning point you've been waiting for. If you felt like mixed signals or emotional coldness left you second-guessing, expect clarity that restores your confidence in love and in your own worth. What's especially powerful about this energy is that it's not performative. It's raw, sincere, and rare. For someone who usually hides behind practicality or jokes, this opening is a big deal. Don't dismiss it as a one-off. Instead, hold it in your heart as proof that the bond is deeper than the surface suggested. While this revelation may not repeat often, its truth is undeniable. When someone who's typically guarded lets you in, it's often the most valuable kind of love. Let yourself feel the impact of their words and actions. This could reset the course of your relationship in a way that brings both peace and excitement. For Leos in relationships, the week invites forward motion. The energy of the Chariot aligns with your sign, emphasizing progress, travel, and choices that move you beyond old frustrations. This could manifest as a spontaneous trip, an overdue conversation about commitment, or simply your partner showing up for you in a way that reminds you why you've held on. It also highlights endings, the kind that close the door on doubt, confusion, or emotional distance. If you've been waiting for a sign that your love life is moving from stagnant waters to something passionate and real, this is it. Single Leos are not left out of this cosmic storyline. The combination of Death and the Tower signals a complete transformation in how you approach love. What you thought you wanted is evolving, and the universe is clearing space for a connection that reflects the person you're becoming, not the person you used to be. That may mean shedding lingering attachments to an ex, releasing the fantasy of someone inconsistent, or letting go of patterns where you accept less than what you deserve. By doing so, you're not just making space, you're raising your vibration. That attracts someone who meets you at your new level. The wait may feel uncomfortable, but patience is your greatest ally. A fresh, magnetic chapter in romance is closer than it seems, and when it arrives, it won't resemble anything from your past. On the career front, today's astrological currents stir momentum around new opportunities. The Magician card energy is especially strong, signaling the chance to step into roles that demand creativity, communication, and leadership. Even if you feel inexperienced, your ability to adapt and command presence makes you a natural fit for new responsibilities. You may find yourself stepping into a job, project, or role that feels tailor-made for your talents, even if on paper it seems like a stretch. For Leos in fields tied to teaching, mentoring, or guiding others, this is an especially auspicious moment. Your ability to inspire isn't just noticed, it's needed. Education, training, or completing a long-delayed program could also become the key to unlocking financial and professional growth. Financially, the forecast is about long-term stability rather than instant wins. Investments of time, energy, or money made now could pay off in ways that last. Saturn's influence here is subtle but strong, reminding you that discipline and consistency are what bring lasting security. If you've been juggling expenses or feeling the pinch of recent changes, you'll start to see ways to stabilize your foundation. Don't be afraid to pivot into a role or side venture that feels new. Innovation and boldness are your allies in money matters. Emotionally, the Nine of Cups hovers over your week, serving as a cosmic confirmation that you're on the cusp of real satisfaction. This isn't fleeting happiness. It's the kind of fulfillment that comes after you've pushed through challenges, waited out delays, and trusted the process. While it's not yet the final destination, it's close enough to give you confidence that the universe has your back. It also suggests that the joy you've been seeking in love, work, or personal growth is already beginning to manifest, even if you can't see the full picture yet. Spiritually, the week is a reminder of patience. The lessons you've carried aren't in vain. They're shaping you into someone who not only receives blessings, but can sustain them. That means staying grounded, manifesting intentionally, and continuing to believe in your ability to attract love, abundance, and recognition. The number 7 and the golden hue of today's cosmic signature emphasize the heart chakra. Meditate on that color, wear it, or surround yourself with it. It amplifies clarity, warmth, and courage in both love and creativity. Leo, this is your moment to let yourself be surprised in love, in career, and in self-discovery. The universe is aligning for you not with noise or distraction, but with meaningful gestures, transformative shifts, and opportunities that remind you of your power. This week, the best thing you can do is lean into sincerity, embrace patience, and open your heart to the clarity that's finally here. The reward for your resilience is unfolding step by step, and the satisfaction you've longed for is closer than ever. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the energy surrounding you is radiant yet charged with deep transformation. You stand at the threshold of new beginnings, guided by divine signs and inner clarity. The cards reveal a story of passion, renewal, abundance, and spiritual awakening. Let us walk through each card and uncover the messages meant for you today. Card 1, the Moon. The Moon brings a message of temporary confusion and uncertainty. For Leo, this card reflects the emotional fog you may be experiencing, moments of self-doubt, unclear feelings in love, or uncertainty about future plans. The Moon reminds you that illusions cannot last forever. Just as night gives way to day, clarity will emerge. Trust your intuition and avoid letting fear or outside influences distort your vision. Card 2, the Wheel of Fortune. A powerful shift is unfolding. The Wheel of Fortune signals destiny moving in your favor, bringing divine timing into play. For Leo, this is a reminder that no matter how stagnant things may seem, the universe is orchestrating a turning point. Whether in love, work, or finances, doors are about to open. This card promises that trials you've endured are not in vain. You are stepping into a cycle of renewal, where blessings will rain upon you like a well-earned reward. Card 3, the Lovers. This card shines brightly on your romantic life. Someone's heart is undeniably captivated by you, Leo. You have left a permanent mark on their soul. The Lovers represent both passion and choice, suggesting that a powerful union is on the horizon, but clarity is required. Are you ready to embrace a love that challenges you to grow and to let go of confusion? The Lovers remind you that true connection is spiritual, passionate, and transformative. Card 4, the Ace of Pentacles. A seed of prosperity is being planted. The Ace of Pentacles brings the promise of new opportunities in work, career, or projects. For Leo, this means financial growth, a chance to monetize your talents, or the arrival of an unexpected blessing. This card aligns with your natural ambition and creativity, reminding you that your hard work and vision are opening doors to abundance. Stay alert to offers or new beginnings that appear, because this is your chance to create lasting stability. Card 5, the Strength, Leo's own card. How fitting that your own card appears today. The Strength card reminds you of the power you carry, your resilience, courage, and heart-centered leadership. You are being called to tame inner fears and step into your radiant, fearless self. For Leo, this card is a confirmation that your magnetic energy and authentic spirit are what captivate others. Someone admires you not just for your beauty, but for your emotional depth and unwavering loyalty. Strength calls you to trust your inner fire. It is your greatest weapon. Card 6, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups signals messages of love and emotional renewal. Someone younger, or with a youthful, fresh energy, may be preparing to reach out with a heartfelt confession. For Leo, This card reflects vulnerability and emotional beginnings. It is an invitation to open your heart, release old wounds, and embrace love in its purest form. Expect a romantic gesture, a message, or even a spark of inspiration that brings joy back into your life. Card 7. The Ten of Pentacles. A vision of long-term abundance and security is forming. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to legacy, prosperity, and stability in family and finances. For Leo, this card suggests that the efforts you're making now will echo into the future, creating not just wealth but fulfillment. Your dreams are building a foundation that will endure, whether through a thriving relationship, financial success, or a family legacy. It's a reminder to think beyond the short term and honor the bigger picture of your destiny. Card 8. Judgment. Judgment calls you to rise into a higher version of yourself. This card is about spiritual awakening, divine justice, and rebirth. For Leo, Judgment confirms that you have passed important tests of faith and resilience. The universe is aligning new opportunities and connections as a reward for your perseverance. It also signifies that someone significant in your life is undergoing their own awakening, preparing to step forward and meet you at your level of truth and authenticity. Leo, today's reading paints a story of profound transformation and blessings. The moon acknowledges your recent confusion, but the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment confirm that destiny is turning in your favor. In love, the Lovers and Page of Cups highlight that someone's heart is fully drawn to you, with deep spiritual and romantic potential. In finances and career, the Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles announce prosperity and long-term stability, while Strength reminds you that your courage and authenticity are the keys to unlocking it all. Trust in divine timing, embrace your inner power, and step boldly forward. Your future is drenched in abundance, passion, and spiritual growth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape is undergoing a remarkable shift, Leo. The Ace of Pentacles opens the door to unexpected opportunities that could bring both security and expansion. Think of this as the seed of abundance being planted in your soil. The universe is inviting you to nurture this seed with vision and courage, knowing that what you sow now will yield lasting rewards. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that luck is circling back into your favor. Even if recent times have felt unstable, destiny is realigning to give you a fresh chance at success. Keep your eyes open for synchronicities. Perhaps a conversation leads to an idea, or a simple risk opens a new revenue stream. Trust that the cycles of scarcity are turning into waves of plenty. The Ten of Pentacles emphasizes legacy and long-term stability. This is not just about a quick gain, but about creating wealth that can support your loved ones and perhaps even generations to come. If you have been considering investments or building a project with long-term potential, today is a strong day to sketch those plans. Judgment speaks of divine timing in your financial journey. You may be tested with small obstacles, negative voices, doubts, or people trying to discourage your ideas, but this card reminds you that the universe rewards faith and persistence. Choose wisely which advice you take, for not everyone has your best interests at heart. Remember, Leo, abundance is not only financial, but also creative. Your natural ability to innovate and inspire is your greatest currency. Tap into your imagination, and you may find new ways to monetize your talents. This can be through side projects, artistic ventures, or leadership roles that finally recognize your value. Above all, your mindset matters. The moon warned of confusion, but you must not allow self-doubt to sabotage your financial blessings. Wealth is not just about numbers. It is about believing in your worth. Today, money and luck favor the bold. So step into the spotlight and claim what is yours. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 18th are 23, 47, 11, 100, 21, 27. Daily love. Romance today carries both mystery and clarity, Leo. The moon shows that confusion may cloud your heart, making it difficult to know where you stand with someone. Perhaps distance, silence, or mixed signals have left you uncertain. Yet, beneath the haze, love is weaving an undeniable story. The lovers indicate that someone has been deeply touched by your essence. You did not just catch their eye, you captured their soul. This card confirms a profound connection that transcends the superficial. Still, it also reminds you that love is about choice. You and this person must both decide whether to step forward with courage or remain in hesitation. The Page of Cups reveals the arrival of sweet and vulnerable energy. This could be a message, a gesture, or even a confession from someone who struggles to contain their emotions any longer. It may involve a younger partner or someone whose spirit feels playful and new. Their approach may not be polished, but it will be sincere. Strength, your own card, reminds you to love with authenticity. This connection thrives not because of appearances, but because of your heart's honesty and warmth. Someone adores your emotional depth and the way you give without conditions. This is the moment to trust your magnetism and allow love to flow naturally. Judgment speaks of renewal in love. For some, it could mean reconciliation with a partner who has awakened to the truth of what you mean to them. For others, it signals a new union that carries a spiritual purpose. Either way, this is no ordinary affection. It is a call to experience love as a transformative force. Leo, your romantic life is about to ignite with passion and spiritual resonance. Stay patient if things feel uncertain, because clarity is on its way. Let love surprise you, for the signals are aligning to bring your heart exactly where it belongs. At work, work matters are highlighted strongly by the Ace of Pentacles. This card represents a new chapter in your career, perhaps a job offer, a promotion, or the birth of a project that showcases your hidden talents. You may discover skills you never fully recognized before, and they will become your greatest advantage. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that your professional path is shifting. Unexpected changes may occur, but these are blessings disguised as transitions. If you feel restless where you are, consider this the universe nudging you towards something more aligned with your true potential. Strength encourages you to display courage and composure in your work environment. Challenges may arise, be it competition, misunderstandings, or heavy responsibilities, but you have the inner power to manage them with grace. People notice your calm confidence, and this is what sets you apart as a natural leader. The Ten of Pentacles signals long-term recognition for your contributions. What you are building now has the potential to become part of your professional legacy. This card suggests stability through teamwork, family businesses, or projects that outlast short-term cycles. Your work is not only about personal success, but about leaving a mark. Judgment reinforces that your efforts are being noticed at higher levels, both spiritually and professionally. A rebirth in your career is possible, whether through a new title, a switch to a better company, or finally launching that personal venture you've dreamed of. Most importantly, be cautious of poor advice. The reading warned of bad counselors. Not every colleague or superior has wisdom to offer. Trust your intuition over gossip or shallow suggestions. Today, your career thrives when you combine ambition with authenticity. Health. The moon shows that your health may feel clouded by stress or overthinking. Emotional tension often seeps into the body, causing fatigue, headaches, or sleep disturbances. The first step is recognizing that clarity of mind will lead to improved well-being. Strength reminds you of the incredible resilience within. You possess both physical and emotional stamina, but sometimes you push yourself too hard. Balance your fiery energy with gentle self-care, stretching, meditation, or mindful breathing can restore equilibrium. Judgment signals renewal and healing. If you have been struggling with an ailment or recovery, know that your body is ready for a fresh chapter. This is also a call to listen to divine guidance in your healing journey. Whether through prayer, holistic therapies, or lifestyle adjustments, the universe is nudging you toward restoration. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that cycles of poor habits or stress are shifting. A new routine may naturally present itself, one that feels less forced and more aligned with your spirit. Trust that small changes now will create major health improvements over time. The Ace of Pentacles also brings positive news. This card can represent the physical body being strengthened through nutrition and practical choices. Invest in yourself, whether through better food, supplements, or physical activity. Abundance begins with energy and vitality. Finally, don't underestimate the role of joy. The Page of Cups encourages you to connect with your inner child. Laughter, creativity, and emotional play are healing forces. Your body thrives when your heart feels light. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles highlights family legacy and shared security. This is a moment where you may feel both the weight and the blessing of your family ties. Lean into the stability they provide, but also recognize your role in building that foundation for future generations. The moon suggests that not all family matters are clear. Misunderstandings, secrets, or unspoken tensions may create distance. It's important to communicate openly rather than allowing assumptions to create fractures. The Page of Cups signals the presence of youthful energy in your family sphere. A younger relative or child may bring joy, curiosity, or even a surprising message. Their perspective can help heal emotional rifts and remind everyone of the innocence at the heart of family. Judgment emphasizes cycles of healing and forgiveness. Old wounds may resurface, but this is an opportunity for renewal. You and your loved ones are being called to rise above past grievances and embrace compassion. Strength urges patience and kindness. Family dynamics are rarely simple, but your calm and steady influence can create peace. You are being asked to be the anchor in moments of turbulence, guiding others with your wisdom. Finally, the Wheel of Fortune reminds you that family situations evolve. Some roles may change, elders passing responsibility to younger members, or distance creating new dynamics. Trust that these shifts are natural and part of growth. What matters is the love and loyalty that remain constant. Compatibility. With fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius, your natural spark is amplified. These connections are passionate, adventurous, and full of energy. Together, you push each other toward boldness, though sometimes sparks can turn into clashes if patience runs thin. With fellow Leos, the energy is magnetic. Two suns in one relationship can create brilliance, but also competition. Balance is required so that both can shine without overshadowing the other. Water signs such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces bring emotional depth. They can help you access your softer side, encouraging vulnerability and intimacy. However, their moods may challenge your fiery directness, requiring patience. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, stimulate your mind. These connections are filled with conversation, laughter, and ideas. They match your creativity, though they may sometimes lack the consistency you crave. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, offer grounding. They bring structure and reliability, helping you transform dreams into reality. Their practicality balances your flamboyant fire, though they may occasionally feel too rigid. Ultimately, Leo, compatibility is less about zodiac formulas and more about how two souls choose to meet halfway. Your charisma draws everyone in, but true harmony comes from balancing fire with empathy and understanding. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Leo. It mirrors your courage, illuminates your aura with confidence, and draws abundance toward you. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to amplify both prosperity and radiance. The phrase of the day. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward with faith. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.